guys, welcome back to my channel. Simply Native here, and I have a treat for you today. I have a very favorite YouTuber. Her name is Rawbeautykristi, and it just turns out that she has released a collaboration with Pure Cosmetics. I am so excited for this. You just don't even know. It's been a really long time coming for Kristi. I started watching her when I first started watching YouTube. I didn't even start watching YouTube until about 2016, 2015 probably. Yeah, 2015. And at the time, I think she had like 128,000 subscribers, and now she has over 1 million. And she is just hilarious. She's funny, she's smart, she's witty, she's everything that you want when you're trying to be entertained while watching YouTube. And she also does blooper reels, which is really amazing. Sometimes I watch the videos just for that. But anyway, let's get started talking about this. I have a plan today. On this side we have neutrals, and on this side we have the colorful side. And each side is highly pigmented. I was playing with this a little bit yesterday. This side, if you can see, it has like a holographic kind of imprint, and this side has the it has the rose gold imprint, and that's how you can tell which side is which without actually opening it. So what we're going to do today is we are going to follow 2 videos of Kristi's that were not made with this palette. They were made a while ago and with other palettes. So I am going to do my very best to recreate those looks, same colors or as close as I can get to those colors, and same design. So I am going to do my best. She can really do some cut creases. This girl, she's a cut crease kind of girl, I'm telling you. But I'm not. So this is going to be a challenge for me. But we're going to do our best, and hopefully it doesn't turn out like crap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a video of her somewhere on the screen, and I'll be watching it right over here on my laptop, and you'll hear her and see her in just a couple seconds. I'm going to press play. And this palette that she's working with is the I Love Sarai times ColourPop release that happened last year. Yeah, last year, January. So here we go.
The eyeshadow palette here, it obviously looks like the inside of a kaleidoscope. When you open it up, it looks like this. It's a really cool color story. I love it so much. This is 100% going on my eyes today. Emerald Dream, bitch. I think the colors that I want to use today, I think I'm going to go in with this one, maybe a little bit of this guy, and 100% this guy right here. Maybe even a little bit of that. I don't know. I'm just going with the ones that draw me in initially. But I think this is a really fun color story. Really pretty. Here, and this is Wild Soul, and I'm going to take this on my Morphe M441 brush. I don't know why I'm using this brush, but probably because it's the cleanest one I could find. This is the shade that I'm going to use as my brow bone shade, the one that goes the highest up for me. I'm also going to take a bit of this top shade here, which is Sandalwood, and I'm going to mix that in just so that it blends really nicely into my brow area.
I'm actually not going to take that brown color. I'm actually going to take a deeper color, this color here, which actually does almost identically the same thing that is going to happen with her eyes here in just a second. So I'm just going to keep doing this. And this shade that I'm using is called Dandelion. I think I'm just going to do one eye. God, that is so beautiful. This neutral side is right up my alley. I was so happy when I saw the colors. Gosh, that's so pretty. See how nicely that blended? Hardly any time at all. And I'm going to drag this out just a little bit. And I'm going up a little bit higher because she's going to do a cut crease. So I'm going to have to cut above my crease in order for you to really see the cut crease. That's what happens when you have hooded eyes though. So I'm going to just push play.
end up performing really well on me. Like I don't have issues blending them out. They just sort of seamlessly work, you know? And when I say they're not the most pigmented in the world, I mean they're not difficult to work with pigmented. You know, this color surprises me a bit right here. This one looks like it's going to be really, really, really light, but it does have a decent amount.
Okay, so I'm going to pause that. I'm going to take Am I Orange, this one right here, and do just a touch of orange right up in here with that.
A little bit more gradient before I add the purple shade.
I might take just a touch of Copper Boxes and deepen this just a tad bit. Her crease is way different than mine, so I am going to do the very, very best I can. But it's already looking really similar. Maybe just a little more orange. Now I'm going to push play and see what she does next. Divina. That's the purple that I'm going to have to create myself because there isn't a purple like that in this palette. So I am just going to put this on pause again. Okay, so You're Not My Real Dad. I'm going to take You're Not My Real Dad right down here, this the darkest brown, and Flavor Town. I know she's using a big fluffy brush, but I'm actually going to use just a small one because I want to lay down some intensity first and then I'm going to blend it out. And I just keep kind of going back and forth with these, and I am going to start that.
And I like the way that color is, but I need to take a littler brush with it because I want it to really be nice and precise. So I'm going to go with the Morphe M506. God, I'm using a ton of Morphe. I never use Morphe. It's because I got the James Charles set and these were all sitting right here. So I'm going to go in with that brush because it's small and precise, and I'm going to really deepen up that color.
Put it on pause because she's speeding through. And I'm not. Okay, now I'm going to take my a smaller fluffy brush. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna, no, I need to use that for later. Oh yeah, that's right. I did use this one, and this one worked really nice. It was like it's like a flatter fluffy brush. I actually got this one on Amazon a couple of years ago. So again, same brown and red. Look at how the color turns out though with these two colors. It's almost identical.
Okay, I really like that. I'm going to take the residual on my brush and just really feather out the edges. And
yeah, see how beautiful that looks? I mean, right now I kind of look like I got socked in the eye, but that is okay because it turns out to be such a pretty eye. Okay, so let's see what she does next. She's still blending. I'm just going to blend this out a little bit at the top. I'm actually going to go ahead and do these inner and outer corners because I totally forgot she did that. Okay. I think that's good. And she's adding some more orange and yellow to the top. So I'm going to do my dandelion and the Am I Orange. I'm going to tap off the excess because, you know. Okay, let's see what she does next. Okay, so she's using a ColourPop concealer, and I don't have one. My Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a very white, it's right here. It's a very white based eyeshadow primer, and I picked out a brush earlier that I think is going to really work for this. Like I said, I'm not a cut crease kind of person, but I do know that you need to have a flat brush or a small brush that's flat. And this one's pretty small, maybe too small, but I'm going to use this one because it is really my best option. So I'm going to push play and see what she does.
And then I am just going to dip into that and cut the crease. Okay, those are two totally different shapes, but I just don't care right now because it's about the finished eye look, not being a perfectionist. Kristi, relax a little bit. I could sit here and fine tune this shit for hours.
She is also laying down this green shade, so let's push play. So I am going to use a Golden State in her palette to lay it down first. Color and fill in all the negative space here right now. This green is freaking gorgeous. Holy cow. And I'm using this color because it's, I mean, in the same shade range as the one that she's using. Although hers is a shimmer, but mine is about to become a shimmer because Kristi put this color in here called Cafe Disco. This one right here, the only shimmer on this side. She only put one shimmer on each side. That looks so good. Oh my God, it looks so good. She only put one shimmer on each side, which is actually not a problem for me. I have very sensitive eyes and my eyes don't really like shimmer. So I tend to use a lot of matte colors, but I love shimmer so much. Okay, so that looks really pretty. Now because she's got the shimmer, I am gonna take Cafe Disco on my finger. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Holy crap. And watch how it transforms. You're gonna be so surprised. It's crazy how it transforms this color into a shimmer. Oh. It's the coolest freaking thing ever. I'm trying to keep it inside the green. See? Because you have this one shimmer in here, you still have all of these other colors. All of them. You still have all of those other colors that you can change into shimmers with that one color. It is the coolest thing ever. I know she's putting a gold on the top of there. I have a gold on this side that I might just try to tap over the top here. Sorry, I'm flipping you off, guys. That is actually really pretty. Good job, Kristi. Okay, so I'm gonna push play.
This could screw up everything, but I don't really care. This is the shade Moody. I think on the outer edge, I'm gonna tap that a little bit just into the purple.
Okay, so she has Moody and I have
just a little less defined out there.
I have Hurtful.
I like that much better. Okay, I think that looks really pretty. So I'm going to toss some lashes on real quick. I don't know what kind I want to use. Lashes are the hardest part.
I am going to carefully, very, very carefully, I'm going to grab some powder. See this fallout right here? That could be a major, major issue. But hopefully if I put some powder on my brush, it will just sweep it away. Pretty good. Not too bad. Look at that eye. So freaking beautiful. Okay, now I think she does something else with her eyes, but I'm just gonna put this video on pause for a second to make sure that I'm not missing anything.
Did it quickly off camera. For my base, I use the L'Oreal Pro Glow.
Okay, I just realized...
I feel like they're a little bit warm for me. I like a little bit more of a pinky kind of beigey.
I realized she didn't do her inner corner. Oh well, it still looks good.
And then I think I'm going to take some of Moody, which was this shade here.
The Moody, okay.
Right underneath my eyes.
Hurtful. Now, something else I noticed.
Put a little bit of this shade.
She actually used some yellow under her eye, but didn't film it. I see you, Kristi, trying to trick me and stuff. You're trying to trick me, girl. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a bigger fluffy brush. This one here. It's a smaller fluffy brush, not a bigger one. And use Dandelion under the eye. And we are going to blow it out a little bit. Hopefully I didn't have the mirror up in front of my eye too far. Yeah, see how I'm connecting this outer edge with this? Yeah, that looks gorgeous. I love it so much. Okay, so I am taking Hurtful. You have to tap these off. If you don't tap them off, you'll get fallout like I did. So just be sure to tap it off or just try to not pick up too much. So I'm taking Hurtful. She already did her whole bottom lash already, or bottom lash line. That is freaking gorgeous. Okay, so now she's moving to the gold.
Here, Mesmerize.
Mesmerize. And I'm taking Golden Ticket. And she's going...
You know I love a good pop of shimmer on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to do a little bit of black on my lower waterline. And a little bit of this shade right here, Lucido. And I want to tap that on my inner corner.
Lucido. I'm going to use the gold again in the inner corner.
Right underneath so that there's a bit more.
And she's also taking the yellow just like I did. The yellow right underneath. Golden Ticket is the name of the shade. Okay, that looks gorgeous. That's the ticket. That is the effing ticket. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what she does next, if anything.
Orange. And this is the finished look.
I actually have to finish the other eye. I'll be right back. That was funny. Okay, so what I was gonna do originally is do the other eye as well, but if I'm only doing 2 looks, I might as well just do this eye with the other look, and then I'll do liner and lashes after both eyes are done. How does that sound? That sounds like a plan. I wasn't actually gonna do that, but I mean, what's the point of doing 2 separate complete looks? So let's go ahead and get started on the other eye. All right, guys, so my brushes are cleaned and I am ready to start the second look on this eye. And we are about to jump in. She is using a Huda Beauty nude palette, and it's mostly like warm tone browns. So I have a feeling that this is gonna be right up the alley with the color tones. So let's get started watching this one. Here we go. She is so funny.
So that's how I justify this. I feel like everyone loves warm tone palettes though, right? Or am I wrong? So I'm gonna start off with this shade down here in my crease.
I'm actually gonna use this one right here called Told You. She's using a big fluffy brush, a bigger fluffy brush. So I'm going to do the same thing. Dang, that was fast, Kristi. Slow the heck down. What the heck? Okay, so I'm going to use this. This is super duper pigmented. So I am going to jump into the crease real quickly here. She's doing another cut crease in this video. I really wanted to step out of the box a little because I never do cut creases, and I think I should. Like, I don't know why I can't. I mean, this turned out beautiful, so, or at least I think it did. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell on the little phone.
Just did, but a little further down. Kind of blending the two together. Yeah, baby. So I think I want to go in with this shade here now.
Okay, I'm just going to go in with... I'm going to go in with You're Not My Real Dad, the darker brown, just to deepen it up. Okay, so I'm going to put it on pause again. I think I need to use a smaller brush. I'm going to use this small fluffy brush. That's way higher and really nothing like what she has, but it's okay. We're going to push play.
All right, I'm going to clean this up quite a bit with some concealer and a flat brush. And for this, I'm going to use my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the color Fair 5. Heavy metal liner. I don't know why I've never bought one of these before, but I just never felt like I needed it until I saw a million people using it, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I do need it. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the color Midnight Cowboy. This is the main one, but when I swatched them all at the store, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. So I'm gonna do a gold glitter in the crease. I've never used these before, but they have a very thin tip, and they paint on really easily. Okay, well that was literally effortless, and that's exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to glitter, because glitter is traditionally a pain in the ass. I want to try this liner, even though I'm pretty sure that this has a shiny finish. This is...
Oh, God. Oh, pray for me. I don't want to mess this up.
All right, got the one wing done. Now to move on to the other.
It's probably, oh no, it transferred up there. I'll get it, not a big deal. I'm gonna let that dry.
Okay, and that is the eyes done.
So that's the end of her her tutorial on the eye look. So what I'm gonna do now is throw on some lashes and probably fix it up just a tad bit just to make sure it's photo ready, if you know what I mean. And I will be right back. All right, guys, so I have my lashes on, and I mean, come on. I know the wing isn't perfect, but these lashes too. These lashes are not her lashes. She did come out with lashes as well. They're the Sephora Collection Swanky. They were the closest lashes to her lashes that I could find real quickly. I wanted to find something a little more dramatic, but as close to the Lovely lashes. Those are the lashes I really wanted, but I don't know if you know anything about this release, but it was horrific. Pure Cosmetics was not prepared for all the stands. All the Kristi stands, I'm telling you, we were deep. We were deep in that mofo, I'm telling you. The website had crashed, and there were thousands and thousands of people that were literally waiting to order this collection. And it just goes to say, you know, she's a great person. She's a great, great artist. She actually has was on the NYX Face Awards. She's got plenty of videos out there, and they're not just regular makeup videos. They are like prosthetics and something like that. She has a video called The White Witch, which was insane. If I'm sure I'll be able to find it, I'll link it down below. The looks that she creates are just absolutely gorgeous. She's funny, she's awesome, and now she has a collection, and I'm super proud of her. And thank you so much for being here today. I hope you really liked the looks. I especially love this one. I love it so much. Right now I feel like I have like lids that are coming out here because I am not a lash wearer, but yeah, this is just a really beautiful couple of looks. They turned out really well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I would love it so much if you would subscribe. Leave some comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.